Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me for some more Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. So, full disclosure, it has been about 5 months since I last played. I had quite a backlog of recordings, which is why you've been seeing one each week, but I am now all out. So, time to play the game again, which I've been looking forward to. Because it's been so long, we are going to play on moderate difficulty tonight, and we're going to do a quick 2v2 playing as the Wookiees, since I had a comment request for that. We'll be on Polis Massa, which is like a big asteroid, and since a lot of this map is just like space, um, like stars. We'll set it to giants. We actually have a decent map size. Everything else is pretty standard, so let's go. Alright, so we'll start making some workers, and of course some prefab shelters. Let's just make 2 to get things off to a strong start. And we'll use our scouts to, of course, do some scouting. So I did try playing this map, pretty much this exact same game a few days ago. Okay, you guys are done. Oh, got some nerfs, sweet, and 4 should be just enough to be worth building a nursery. I'm gonna put it over here, just so it's a little ways away from the enemy, who I assume is over here. Let's see if there are any other nerfs. But the other day I played it on hard mode, thinking like, oh, I've done plenty of hard mode games before. Okay, there's a... Okay, let's do basic training real quick. We have 100 food. Let's do a food processing center down here, where these Minox are. And this guy's idle. Let's get you on carbon. Actually, let's get you down here as well, because I want to make sure we can get a good food supply. Let's have him auto-scouting so I can actually focus a little bit. So we do have an idle command center. Probably should have been hunting a little bit sooner. But we're playing on moderate, so I'm not too worried. So yeah, playing it on hard, I played twice, got my butt kicked pretty early on both times, around tech level 3. So, and I don't even have like the newest patch installed yet, which I do need to do. But I imagine that just makes the AI even smarter. Okay, when this guy gets back, that should just be just about enough for another one of those. Perfect. Okay, good. And hopefully these guys, yeah, they'll get back with some more Minoc meat. And then they should see this guy and start hunting him. Yes, okay, good. And our scout's doing his scouting. Let's kind of bring him back over here, because I do want to see what's going on there. Not quite enough food yet, but we should have enough food in a second. So with this map, it does seem like we're going to need to do a lot of farming. At least our Minox are in the same area. I had one map where the Minox were like all over the place. It was really annoying. Can I see some of our enemies over here, it looks like? Gotta keep an eye on that command center. I'll put you in hunting as well. There's their speeder. So yeah, just kind of getting the swing of things. I think I'm going to start with medium again, or moderate, and we'll just do a 2v2 tonight, and then maybe next time we'll do like a 3v4, and then maybe we'll do like a hard mode, 3v2 or 4v3 or something, and then get ourselves back to a place where we can kind of do... let's do another prefab shelter, actually, because we are very close to needing one of them. Actually, I'm going to kind of, yeah, panic build, unfortunately, because I didn't realize how far enough we were, how close we were, rather, to being capped. And once we get a little more carbon, let's build a troop center. I'll put that over here. Try and make a little bit of a wall. Put you guys on carbon, you on hunting, and okay, there are more Minox down here. Having all those Wookiees idle is not good. The thing about not having like berries or food supplies is there's no like default food place I can put these guys on. It's going to be either Minox or farming, and thankfully we have a little bit from our banthas or our nerfs. That's only going to keep us together for so long. Right, we should probably build a carbon production center too, which I guess could have been my third building. Let's put that... I don't really see like a big mass of carbon, I guess, over here. Let's give me vital workers. Let's have you start hunting him. Hopefully he's not going to die. He might die. Let's have you guys try to help out, because these guys apparently are a major threat. I don't want my workers to die. Have you start running away. Everyone attack. Alright, good. Now you can start being food people again, and we are going to need another prefab shelter soon, so let's start some of you guys on farms. Because honestly, I don't really know what else to do here. We can get more carbon for more farms. But yeah, we are running out of Minoc meat very quickly, which means we'll need a lot of carbon workers to convert to a farming society. And I wanted you to just build right here, because otherwise we're going to be messed up again. I think we already are. This is definitely a very hard map, not a good choice to get back into the game with. Okay, all you guys can get on this Minoc. There's one more Minoc, and then we're probably going to have to switch to entirely farms after that. Okay, he's tech level 2. Honestly, we probably could... Once these guys come back with their Minoc meat, I might just try to go tech level 2. I don't know how people afford to build, like, warriors during this stage of the game. Alright, they're coming back. So I think I'll grab these guys and maybe make a Nova production center for the next tech level maybe. Where's the Nova? There's some down there. It's a little bit out of the way though, so let's try this. And then... yeah, I think... this is very annoying, but we're going to have to just make farms, I think, because we're still not at enough to get to tech level 2. Luckily at this point we have lots of carbon, so... Put some of you guys on farms, and there was... okay, one more into Minoc, good. Basically the idea is just to get enough food, and once again I'm kind of... yeah, I know, I saw that second too late. So the idea is just to get enough workers where you have a constant supply of food until you get naturally to 500. But it's hard to do, especially when you keep forgetting to make workers. Or to make prefabs. I'm going to make another one now too, just to kind of get ahead of the game a little bit. We have plenty of carbon. Okay, once we make this guy, that should be enough food supply now. Yeah. And I guess I'll put these guys on ore. Or a power core maybe. Let's have what we are, tech level 2 ready finally. Everybody else has been 2 for a while, so... oh, I see a nerf. Where's my... he's not in a intercept range it seems. But I'm gonna try anyway. Alright, keep going on that. And... so basically I'm thinking... I have a few options here. We do have a lot of workers. My concern is everybody else is going to level 3 before we do. Before we can actually make too many folks. That is a shipyard. I want to play a little bit offensively. We do have plenty of food at this point and plenty of technology here. So I want you to build this. Let's make some more workers, and I'm going to take you guys off of this. Let's build one light turret just to kind of keep us guarded. And we know where their base is, so I kind of want to start gathering up. He's going on the assault, good. Actually, I think we probably need more food, honestly. But I also want a war center, so we can get some nice upgrades. Where's the war center? There it is. And we'll have you upgrade this. Actually, that doesn't... oh, he is being attacked. That's not good. He's probably going to die to whatever. A flame trooper, I guess. Yeah, and it seems that they're coming for me. So let's build one more turret very quickly over here. And yeah, you guys can kind of go in here. Our farm is trying to be depleted. Alright, let's sound the alarm. Hopefully we can make quick work of these guys. But they're kind of doing what I was trying to do. I want to keep these guys healthy, actually. And oh, two of these guys are on my... Oh, they're both attacking me. Okay. Let's get you guys over here where you're can be protected a little bit. The good news is... Oh, and they're getting called back. I guess my friend is attacking them or something? Yeah, okay, so that's why they're retreating. Thank you, thank you. Alright, everybody back to work, please. And you guys can get back to work too, whatever you were doing. Guess, oh, I didn't finish the other turret. Ah. So yeah, I need to get my farmers back so we can keep making this this assault force here. Okay, nice. We lost a worker, that's not good. We're gonna lose all these workers here. Alright, everybody inside. And now they're back again. Guess my friend's assault didn't go too well. Yeah, unfortunately I might have to... This is on moderate mode too, okay. Let's get you guys back on the farms. I might have to just send these guys out to clean up. Any other upgrades we have that affects them? This is mech factory. I don't think this does. Okay, everybody, we've lost so many workers now. This is actually horrible. I was thinking being on moderate, I didn't have to like try too hard. Okay, my ally is helping me, thank goodness. It does seem like even on moderate, both the enemies attack you, which I don't know if that's just coincidence. It seems to be intentional. Which I really don't like. I feel like they should still be split between you and your ally. We are falling way behind on the point tally, and we really need to get on the offense. So, let's get you guys back to work. We are starting to clean up. We just don't have a big force anymore, though. Alright. Good news is we do have a force, so let's bring them in here and see what we can do. And... Oh, and there come more green. Okay. See, every time I try to play offensively, this is so frustrating. It just ends up backfiring on me, because I guess I don't play offensively fast enough, or I guess the mistakes I made in tech level 1 came back to bite me. Because we had a huge surplus of workers, and then we just lost, like, all of them. You guys are out of farms. We have way too much carbon. I guess that's one good thing we have is carbon. But yeah, to be totally honest, this does not feel like moderate mode at all. This feels like hard mode, so... Let's see if we can rebuild, though. Well, let's get you guys back in the farms. Get some of you guys farming as well. And I probably should have built a wall. I was just being cocky because I was thinking, you know, it's moderate mode. Let's go ahead and upgrade these guys. And... Oh, they take level 3 already? They're all took level 3 except for me. Well, that's frustrating. I mean, I guess he's kind of interrupting the yellow guy's economy, but not to the same rate I'm being interrupted, so... Okay, well... Do I have... Where's those worker... Okay, there they are. I guess, unfortunately, I need to build up my worker forces again. And just try to get to tech level 3. So these turrets will help a little bit, but if he gets to, now that they're at level 3, they can just build fighters, and then I'm in a lot of trouble. Yeah, and our farms are being depleted, I'm aware. Let's send you down here. These forces did not, I mean, they did a little bit of damage, but I don't know if it's really anything to be excited about. Alright, well, let's try. We do have some ores. Let's try to build a wall. I'll just do it like that. Of course, our Nova is cut off, and we do need more Nova too, so we'll need to make some of this wall into a gate. Maybe I should do another Nova Production Center over there. I probably should. Oh, and we were not doing anything with these guys. Let's research that. And I want to make more more warriors, but I really kind of can't afford to. We still have some idle workers here. Farm. Oh, is he already being farmed? Try that one then. Let's get you guys in the turret. Oh, and they killed the worker who was working on the turret. Get back inside again. I think I should research this thing. Okay, I'm back to work again. Would like to finish this wall, just to keep him out for a little bit. We are getting kind of to the point where we can do tech level 3 soon. Maybe. We are way behind at this point. Let's do a save anyway, though. I'll just do WO for Wookiees. And we have a few of you guys being idle. I think we just need more farms, honestly, even though we kind of ran out of farmland. It sucks, too, because all of our farmers have to keep garrisoning because the enemy keeps getting right past our defenses. You guys inside, too. Okay, we do at least have those guys going. So I think... Oh, we need another level 2 building. Let's do a mech factory. Or let's do... Yeah, mech factory. Please kill this guy. Yeah, now the yellow guy is attacking me as well. That's the most infuriating part, is that, like, they're both attacking me, so it's a 1v2, and my ally does not seem to really be doing anything helpful. Let's get this mech factory built. Because that's the only way we're going to take level 3 and maybe have a... Oh, okay, good. It's fighters. I take it back. If those fighters can save me. Where are they going? Please, please attack. Alright, level 3. Alright, they're attacking that guy, which is helpful, but not really what I need. I really need them to take out the guys over there. Oh, and now they have an enemy fighter, which is exactly what I was afraid of. I guess I need to make some anti-air troopers here. Let's get you guys in here. Honestly, I have half a mind just to send some... Okay, there's my ally. And a big force at that. Thank you, finally. Hopefully you can clear them out of my area, and I can get to level 3 and start doing some mechs, and we can actually start doing a bit of a comeback here. I guess it's just the fact of like not having a good food supply early on, and I mean, I made a few mistakes with the workers, but this just feels incredibly unforgiving for moderate mode. I am on moderate mode, right? I'm almost positive I set that. Oh, difficulty level hard. I did not. That explains it. All right, well, I think what we'll do is we'll keep trying, and then... So what happened is when I... I'll close this and keep talking. Well, that gives me a lot less hope now, and that also explains why it's going so poorly. Yeah, I almost just want to restart right now, but maybe I'll leave this one in just to kind of show how hard mode is and why I'm having so much trouble. Okay, let's get these guys out so they can help my buddies. And we'll try to upgrade them too. Yeah, the sucky thing is fighters are good against soldiers, even anti-air troopers. And now we're kind of like locked in, which is annoying. And we don't have enough ore. So basically this is kind of what happened the other night when I tried. This is a hard map because there's not like fish, there's not too many nerfs, there's not free food besides like the Minox, there's no big hunt. So it's a very difficult map, and then on top of the AI being super smart, it makes it really challenging. So I think I set it to moderate when I started this, but I had a graphical issue. All right, we'll keep going for now, but I think it's only a matter of time, really. I had a graphical issue where the game didn't like load correctly on full screen. Get you guys back on farming, because we need some... Actually, I think what I really need... I'm going to do a bit of an unorthodox strategy here. Let's get you all on this. Don't have enough food. Because maybe I can build a fortress, or at least an anti-air turret. Although, I don't know about that. That doesn't seem likely at this point. Yeah, I think we've already lost. Unless our ally is like doing something amazing, which they're really not. They still have any anti-air stuff or any air. They had some air of their own. It's funny they don't have more air, being the resistance. You think they'd have a better air force than like the Confederacy and or the Geonosians and the First Order, but here we are, and now they're just taking out my workers. So yeah, let's go ahead and quit this game, because we're down to 17 workers. We're not gonna win this one. So real quick, there's the stats. Yeah, you can see somebody's already took level 4. So I guess what happened when because I crashed the game, I didn't end it when I had the graphical issue. It must have defaulted back to being on hard mode, or I just forgot to change it, but I think it's probably the latter, and that's why that was so tough. So let's try that again, and let's try it now on moderate difficulty and see if that goes a little bit better. Okay, once again, we're gonna make a prefab wall. Let's make 2 prefab shelters, do some scouting. I see some Minox down here. Kind of send them after the Minox. Ooh, okay, there's actually food this time. I don't know if that's because of the difficulty level or just because of how lucky I got there. I'll try to do a food processing unit down there, which you probably don't really need that much because they're all pretty close, but we can use it to make farms later. We can get more food more quickly. Let's put 1 guy on carbon. And let me just check this now. Yes, we are on moderate. Good. And some of the Minox seem to be in this area as well. So let's have you guys become hunters. And then we'll do basic training. And we don't have the nerfs this time, unfortunately. Or at least we don't seem to. Maybe the berries are in lieu of the nerfs. Alright, well... not much we can do until you get back with some more food. That is the downside about hunting, is that it takes them longer to get the food back. Like, not in terms of per second, but in terms of like total. Which really only matters earlier on like this. Because like this 31 food, if I brought it back in 3 sets of 10, I would already be able to make a worker. Now of course you can solve that by having lots of hunters, and they kind of end up naturally striding and doing that. Okay, probably don't need this many carbon workers. So now we should be at a pretty good pace. And of course I say that. Let's make some more prefab shelters. Yeah, it can be useful to have some guys on like berries or these food stockpiles, because then you have that nice constant supply of food where you're not waiting for these guys to like totally fill up or to have the hunt defeated, and you have these giant periods of just doing nothing, which is not ideal. But then again, now that we're doing actual moderate mode, I'm less worried about it than I was. Okay, let's get a carbon production center. Let's actually do it over here. And that way we can get some carbon, but I can also put a power core around here and power both these guys. And then let's have you kind of continue our wall of prefab shelters. See, even now we're still getting... There we go. Still having that issue. Okay, nobody's idle. Nice. Yeah, that really explains it, that we were playing on hard mode without realizing it. I did kind of cut myself off from my ore, unfortunately. When we get to level 2, we can probably build a turret and take care of it that way. So we have 2 tech level 1 buildings. We'll need 1 more. I am still thinking of doing a troop center. Let's send some of you guys on carbon to get some... Well, those 2 are already on carbon, so... Where are you going? You're going somewhere far away. Okay, these guys don't know what to do. Keep hunting. I'll make them control 2, actually. And... Oh, I did make my scout a command number this time. So we'll do that. Just have him kind of go around a bit. Okay, and at this point, we do have plenty of resources. I wonder if I'm gonna put this here. Hopefully, I'm still in range of a power core. So we have a lot of food workers now, which could be really good because. Then we can kind of get into level 2. I want to do like a mounted trooper rush. Let's put that one there. Getting a little bit ahead of the game, but I don't want to forget about that. I also don't want to forget to make more prefab shelters too. Although we're doing okay for now. Let's sort of keep this wall going up this way maybe. So my goal is basically going to be to... Any more Minox? No, there are not. So I want to build a second troop center. I want to build a power core. So I'm putting a lot of these guys on carbon to get that stuff going. And then just make like a ton of mounted troopers, which is why I have that one guy on Nova. And we'll put this guy on Nova as well. And okay, after this guy, we should be able to do tech level 2. Perfect. We have way too many folks on food now, which is good for mounted troopers, but we are going to run out eventually. So let's do a power core. And I did spread this out a little bit too much. I'll just kind of put it right there. I think I'll need some farmers soon too, because we are going to run out of this food stockpile eventually. Well, actually, there's one more Minoc over here. Let's get him first. And then once these 3 guys are done, I'll put them back on carbon. Oh, and I forgot to do... Oh, I need an animal nursery. Okay, well... Kind of unfortunate, because I don't really want an animal nursery in this one. We don't have any nerfs. In fact, if I had thought of that, I probably would just thought about going regular troops instead. But that's not where we are, so... We'll just do our best. Okay, let's research this. And our allies also take level 2. We are still behind. I think it's just because the AI still plays probably pretty well. Even on moderate mode. We do know where the enemy is, though. And I do want to do at least 1 turret just to kind of keep us safe. And we'll build another troop center. Start building some of those guys. Put another person on Nova. And then after that we can build our war center as well, which will give us more powerful troops. Oh, I never made the power core. Uh-oh. That's not ideal. Alright, so it looks like this guy's closer. He does have a gate up. Let's start sending you guys over here. And if we can get enough of them, they can start becoming a real nuisance. Oh, we do have a power core. This is the turret. Okay, good. Almost done, almost done. Could even build a third troop center if I wanted to really overdo it, but now we're kind of getting a little low on food, so I think I might have a couple of you guys build farms. We're starting to get too high on Nova now. Let's put you three on farms as well, because we don't really need carbon for our mounted trooper rush. Oops, and not enough prefabs. Okay. Was not looking at that. Let's get those built fast, because otherwise we're just kind of frozen. I think I lost. Are these my carbon workers? Do I just not have enough of them? Okay, how many of you guys do we have? A decent amount. Let's go ahead and try and see what happens. We do have some more on the way. And keep making more you guys. More attack should be good. And my goal is going to be just to kind of get in there and do some damage. I'll get back to those guys in a second, but first I need to make some more farms. Okay, how are you guys doing here? So there's some workers. Haven't really encountered any resistance yet. Let's actually kind of stay away from the command center for now. We might be able to take it down. We have so many guys. But I want to see. I assume he has a troop center somewhere. Send some of you guys over here. Yeah. Luckily these guys are bulky. Okay, there's the carbon production center. That's what I want. Keep them off the carbon. That should be a lot of workers we can kill. And then you guys are coming in as reinforcements. They rebuilt the gates, so research this, and then you guys are not doing the obvious. Okay, there's a counterattack now. Oh, it's just okay. Still keep making these guys. My goal is to take him out. Now he has tech level 3, which is not good. Because that means he can make an air base, so we gotta be careful now. What is he doing? Anti-air turret. Less concerned about that. Once we take this down, I want to kind of... Alright, let's see how much damage we can do to the command center. And these guys are through. Ooh, what is this? Anti-air turret. Okay, as long as it's not a light turret. We're an air base, that's what I'm really worried about. I think at this point we have enough of these guys where we can just take out their command center and kind of get a win condition there. Oh, we need more shelters again. Okay. Let's just build like a bunch of shelters back here. Not the best urban planning, but it does the trick. Come on, burn, burn, burn. We are starting to get him down. Okay, nice. I'm just gonna have him go crazy on the workers now. And we'll keep... The nice thing about these guys too is they're fast. So I think I need more farms. And we can also go tech level 3. You're getting too much carbon. Let's have some of you guys stay on carbon. But with more farms, we can get to the next tech level easier, although I'm not sure we really need to at this point. Kind of using all of our food on this. Yeah, his win condition would have been to like go build an airbase somewhere, but I'm not sure on moderate mode he's smart enough to do that. I do want to take out, let's take out this thing though. We'll have you on these. Some of my farms are getting depleted, excuse me, which is okay. We still have plenty of carbon. Just gonna keep building more farms around here. And you guys are all idle, so we'll bring you down here. Let's do a save, because this one's going a lot better. I'll just do a call number 2. I'm not sure if that's the one we used in the previous game or not. You guys are trapped, it looks like. Well, I do see a troop center, which could be an issue. I don't know, is that an anti-air turret again? I'm more worried about light turrets than anti-air turrets. Yeah, that's not as big of a concern. So these take level 3, so how's everybody else doing? My allies take level 3, because he's been kind of just chilling maybe, or I don't know. I guess an animal's attacking him. Oh, and General Pride has resigned. Okay, nice. Yeah, definitely a big gap between moderate and difficult modes. I was actually a little excited last game when at first when it started being a little bit hard. I was like, oh, okay, moderate's actually still a challenge too. But then it got so challenging, it was like, oh my god, this feels no different than hard mode. He's under attack. He says, I think he's going to be okay though. He's tech level 3 and the yellow guy's level 2, right? Yeah, so this should be actually pretty easy at this point. We don't even need to go to level 3. In fact, we can't because we don't have another tech level 2 building. Let's just build like a Jedi temple real quick. I don't really care where. Make some reinforcements and bring them over here. Seems like we got inside the gate. Try to burn down the gate though. While we're inside. Oh, go, we're already doing it. Nice. Let's kill their power core. That's always the first thing you should do. In fact, we can kill their power core. We are getting shot, but I want to defeat that so they can't make troopers as fast now to counter us. Okay, you guys are all idle. Be level 3. Okay, we probably have enough people at this point to take down the command center, so let's go for it. He has a nursery as well. I'm not sure he actually has any nerfs. Bring in these guys. Yeah, I think the enemy's days are numbered, so a very different story than the last game for sure. Almost too easy in this one. But like I said, from here on we'll make it harder on ourselves by sticking with moderate but making it outnumbered. We'll kind of flip it to hard mode and we'll get back to the point where I'm doing... Ooh, this guy's actually... Okay, we did a little less damage there than I thought we were going to. So let's pull back a little bit. Regather our forces. Might got a little cocky here. Although, maybe not. Tech level 3, okay. So now he could make fortresses, Genosium warriors, all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to keep up the pressure over here, and then when we get to level 3, I'll upgrade some of our troopers. Let's have you take out them. Okay, so let's do this to get better troopers, more attack. And I'm not really worried about the economy because we're not going to be around long enough for it to matter. Yeah, that's more like it. Now, they do still have these warriors here. I don't know. Do they have a power droid, or are they just making them slow? I think they're just making them slowly. Let's have some of you guys come down here. And then next to, oh, that's right. That's why he made the animal nursery, because he can make troopers there. Oh, and there is another. Ooh, okay. A mech. Yeah, he's not giving up. Take down that mech, and then take down I didn't realize he had all this over here. So he's got a couple mechs. He's got a light turret. And he's got a mech factory. Don't think the mech's just going to do too much to us here. We did get his command center, though, so that's good. And then, oh, he's attacking us down here. Okay. I think our turret's going to keep us safe in here, though. But good on him for not giving up. I appreciate that. Okay, now if we can get this power core down, then they can't make mechs as fast. And if we take out this guy, they can't make mechs at all. We destroyed the nursery, too, which is good. I know our farms are being depleted, but it just doesn't really matter at all. And we'll bring you guys back here now. I guess he is still making troopers, slowly but surely. At this point, though, it's just a matter of cleaning up his remaining workers, and then he'll surrender. It's so funny that he's still sending guys after us. Okay, let's ungarrison you guys, and we should have just enough for one more turret. So let's make a turret over here. Not enough for a fortress yet. Alright, there we go. Much easier victory than last time. And here's the stat board. Again, I'm just going to go through these pretty quickly, but overall, military, economy. Our ally did the best because he was a little more focused on that. We were focused on attacking early. The enemy got to tech level 2 and 3 faster than we did, although not by too much. Well, at least in tech level 2. No fortresses, nobody really got that far, and there's the timeline. So, alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed this game. I know it was a bit of a short one, which is why I'm going to keep it merged with that other hard mode game. But yeah, when we come back, we'll choose a different map and different faction, and we'll do a more difficult moderate mode, maybe like a 3v4 or something like that. So thanks for watching, take care, see you guys again soon.